Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, we will be doing a contest update and another really cool channel to do a shout out for. Stay tuned. The first thing I'd like to do is the shout out. You know, I had done that other shout out a couple, I think it was last week, for Mr. John Knoll, and I'm very happy that a lot of folks here on the Gear Obsession channel are finding his channel good, and I'm telling you, it's really good. And if you missed that video, you know, you need to check out JKnoll0, and you don't know what you're missing. So anyway, this is going to be a shout out for Krista Blade, and this is a woman who's just starting up a channel right now, and I could hear it right now. Oh, she's a woman in the gun community or in the knife community, and she's going to get a whole bunch of subs right away because she's a female. Well, you know what? Put your big boy panties on. Tough, you know? You have 99% fat, bald, knife and gun community people out there. I might be exaggerating, but, you know, y'all nothing good to look at there. And y'all, you know, a lot of you already know a lot, and, you know, there's a lot of the same, you know, a lot of gun channels, a lot of knife channels, a lot of fat people, a lot of bald people, and it's very refreshing to get something different here. Now, she is by no means an expert. She is learning, so you're getting a fresh perspective of a woman learning about knives and guns, and not playing Mr. or Mrs. Know-It-All. Also, she is the niece of Richard Hunter, a.k.a. Madman Voodoo, a.k.a. Colonel Richard Hunter, and he's sort of guiding her, you know, teaching her. So you're getting a very unique perspective here. For instance, I was watching one of her videos, and she was talking about the clip on her benchmate that she got, you know, not liking it. And I'm like, why would you not like a clip, you know? And she said, well, because, you know, she's talking about her, I forgot what they call those little bling things, but she has, you know, pants with a lot of bling going on. And you can't put the clip on, you know, your pocket without running into all those jewels and everything. So it would mess crap up. And us guys would never think about that. But let's say you're buying your wife or you're buying your daughter a knife, and they have all that bling stuff going on, you might not want to get one with a clip, you see? So you're getting a different perspective. I've run into this throughout my life. I remember working for a company, and, you know, they were building this huge table for a conference room, and there was like all these little gadgets that could come out the bottom, and one of the women said, oh, that's gonna, you know, some woman's gonna sit there and tear their pantyhose on that. What are you guys doing? It takes a woman to sort of, you know, interject what you're doing wrong there, because you're not thinking about that, you know. So that's why this is so important. Sure, you know, women tend to get more subscribers faster, and that's just a fact of life, you know. You're a guy, you need to learn. You need, I don't know what to tell you, you know, but you need to subscribe. Definitely to get that perspective of somebody learning, and you're going to learn stuff. I've learned stuff that I would never think of. And right now she's learning how to take apart a Glock and a SIG that Richard had left her. And, you know, she seemed to indicate that she's not thrilled about going out and just shooting. And I had mentioned in the comments on her video, wax on, wax off, and she had come back and said, what is that supposed to mean? And now I'm showing my age. It's funny. So she, you know, she said that she Googled it, and it said something about some old karate movie. So I think Richard explained it to her already, that it's Karate Kid, where the master, I forgot his name, was showing the kid, you know, the kid wanted to learn karate, but instead he was making him wax the car with one hand this way and then one hand this way, and then he had to paint this way with one hand and then paint another way with another hand. And what he was learning the basics without even knowing it, you know. And that's what Richard's doing here. You know, he's making her, do field strips on the guns and everything. And by that, she's learning about the gun before shooting it. So she's learning the mechanics and everything. And these are basics that have to be taught. So when you have a malfunction and things like that, you know the inner workings. You know how these things work, and it's easier to proceed with that foundation. So that's what Richard's doing here with his niece. So really, really good channel. Totally honest. You know, she's messing up or she's doing well. You're seeing it for real. It's not fake, and it's just very good. So please, I would like you to check out Krista's channel, Krista Blade. Subscribe, please, if you like my channel. I would very much if you go ahead and subscribe to her. I think you'll find it very refreshing and enjoyable. So I'll put the link below. Check her out. Let us move on to the contest. I have a contest going on if you didn't know. I'm going to provide the link below so you can check it out. And if you're interested, you can go for it and try to win these fantastic prizes. One person takes all. I have a 200 lumen flashlight here. I got a Logitech squeeze box. I have a awesome survival manual. These are worth like $200. And remember, if you didn't see the video, then you can't remember. But or if you've seen whatever, I'm sort of adding in things here and there as we go on. So I'm adding one more thing. This is a French press. Some of you who have followed me a long time know that I love my coffee, and I had stated that the best coffee you could possibly make involves French press in the process. So we're going to go ahead and toss that in as far as the winner takes all prizes. So that's worth a couple more dollars. So check out the contest. I will put the link below underneath Krista Blade's link. So check it out. I have, let me see, I have a spreadsheet going on here. Let's see, where I have a total of 15 people have entered so far. And I did some pretty cool stuff here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and cut to the next scene where you can check out this spreadsheet that I'm working on. So here's the spreadsheet where I'm sort of adding in all the people who entered the contest properly. And here's the amount of people. So I have a total of 15 entries. The dates they entered down here. I also have, again, the name. Now, you notice that some are highlighted. These are just the ones that I sort of liked the videos. I thought they went a little above and beyond, in my opinion, I just enjoyed these videos more than the others. It doesn't mean anything as far as the contest is concerned because it's going to be a random choice, and the winner takes all. So it'll be totally random. Everyone has an equal chance to win here. Now, also, I watched videos and I tried to decipher whether they believe or not believe in the December 21st, 2012 Mayan doomsday thingy. And these X's will add up here on the bottom. So you can see I got a total of 5 here, 10 here. And then I also have a second group here where it's whether they're prepared or unprepared for disaster, being a good prepper. But not necessarily a prepper, but just being prepared for things like doomsday or really being prepared for doomsday and the world's coming to an end doesn't make too much sense. But, being prepared for natural disasters and things like that. And they add up numbers here. Now, those numbers also automatically reflect here in these boxes and also affect these graphs automatically. I sort of put some formulas into the right places to make it all happen automatically. So like I'll put some X's here and you could see this graph changes. I throw some X's in here. See that? So it's all automatic. Figures it all out for me. I do quite a bit with spreadsheets at work and have always liked to make them all colorful and functional and do all this fancy crap. So kind of fun. I thought this would make the contest just a little more interesting as we go along. Huh? Oh, my Jets hat. I guess y'all would notice that. Yeah, I'm sure some of you don't know, but I am a Jets fan. I am originally from New York, but please don't hold that against me. But I just saw in the news that the mascot, the fireman guy, abandoned the team when they're down. Nice going, guy. I hope they don't take you back when they do finally, pick themselves up and win. But I would never do that. I purposely picked the Jets because they are the underdog, and I always sort of go for the underdog. And I never wanted to be accused of jumping on any bandwagon, so that's about as unbandwagon as you can get. So anyway, things have been really, really busy. First of all, I got a new cell phone. I might do a review on it. There are already a whole crap load of reviews on the Samsung Galaxy S3, but what there are not a lot of reviews on is this really cool case. It looks like it would be really bulky, but it actually isn't. It's very thin. It doesn't add much bulkiness, but it's really well made, and I love the way it looks. Really cool looking. Let me see. I'll bring up the screen so you got something to look at there. Whoops. Unlock. There we go. Really, really nice. This case is the Urban Armor Gear, which is why it says UAG on the back. Really cool case. And it comes all different colors, including like orange. You get orange and black, so it looks like a DeWalt power tool. And it comes in there's a pink for those who like pink. And there's black, and there's like a olive green. Just really awesome. They're only like $25, which is probably cheaper than even the cheap stuff that you get in the stores. But so if you're interested in a review of that, let me know. And I'm really considering maybe doing this for my next electronics related video, maybe even the end of this week. And I got a host of other things to review here. I have a coming up a Coleman fixed blade, a Gerber grandfather knife, which is Bear Grylls grandfather knife. I can't. I don't know where to begin with that one. It just sounds funny. And I got another SOG, and I got that Kershaw Tactical Pack that was on the end cap at Walmart. But a lot of people are interested in that, so I went ahead and picked that up because it looks like it might be a good buy, so we could sort of check it out, see if it is. So anyway, just wanted to get this special episode out there. I wanted to get this very important shout out to Krista Blade. I think it's that important that you also subscribe. And before I start stumbling anymore, I need to end this video. So thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber. And I hope you have a great evening, and I will see you, that's right, on Friday. Take care.